Okay, for the graham cracker crust for this recipe, we are going to need a 9.5-inch pie plate. We're going to need a bowl. We're going to need 1 cup of graham cracker. You can crush this yourself, or you can even use vanilla wafers, whatever cracker you want to use. I like the graham cracker. And we're going to need half a cup of finely chopped pecans, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and we are going to add 1 tiny pinch of salt to that. We're going to give it a mix, and then we're going to add the butter. It was 1/3 cup of melted butter. You're going to preheat the oven to 325 degrees. We're going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes. And then we're going to let it cool before moving on to the next step. Get this well incorporated. The butter has to coat all the cracker and the pecans so that it can adhere to the plate. Now we take our pie plate and we're going to dump it all in there. Okay, and then we're going to press it at the bottom and try to get some up on the sides. You don't have to go all the way up, but try to get an even layer all the way around. And then I'll show you how I like to do it so that it stays together. I like to take a measuring cup and I press down on it. And that's so that the crust can stay together. Because if not, it tends to fall apart. Okay, we're gonna pop it in the oven for 20 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, the pie crust is out of the oven. It was in there for 20 minutes. And I let it cool completely before we move on to the next step. Now the next step, what we're gonna need is 1 cup of crushed pineapple drained very well, 1 cup of chopped pecans, medium, 1 can of condensed milk, the juice of 1 lemon, and 2 cups of whipped cream. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this large bowl is we are going to add the condensed milk. We're going to add the lemon juice, the pineapple. The pineapple, you need to make sure that it's drained real well so that the pie can set, and the pecan. Okay, we're going to give this a real good mix. Make sure everything is mixed up real nice. Okay, everything is mixed up real good. You need to make sure and incorporate that condensed milk real good. Now we're going to take the Cool Whip and fold it in. We're going to fold this in real nice. Make sure there's nothing stuck at the bottom. Now we're going to take our pie crust and we're going to pour it all in. Okay, we're going to spread it around. And then we're going to cover it with some saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator for at least 6 to 8 hours. It would be better overnight, but if your refrigerator is cold enough, it should set in at least 6 hours. Okay guys, I will come back later when this is set. Okay guys, this is what the pie looks like. I'm just going to see how firm it got. It was only in the refrigerator for about 4 hours and it's pretty much ready. I'm going to cut a slice so y'all can see the inside.